National Nuclear Laboratory Training on White Privilege and White Male Culture, August 12, 2020, Christopher F. Rufo. Last year, Sandia National Laboratories, which designs America's nuclear weapons, hosted a 3-day re-education camp for white males with the goal of exposing their white privilege and deconstructing white male culture. I've obtained exclusive whistleblower documents revealing that last year, the National Laboratory sent its white male executives to the La Posada luxury resort to undergo a mandatory training called White Men's Caucus on eliminating racism, sexism, and homophobia in organizations. In the opening thought work session, the trainers demand that the men make a list of associations about white male culture. The trainers write white supremacists, KKK, Aryan Nation, MAGA hat, privileged, and mass killings. The trainers insist that white males must work hard to understand their white privilege, male privilege, and heterosexual privilege. They claim that white men benefit from positive stereotypes that far outweigh the Tim McVeighs and Ted Krasinski's of white maleness. Next, the white male employees must expose the roots of white male culture, which consists of rugged individualism, a can-do attitude, hard work, and striving towards success, which sound good, but are in fact devastating to women and people of color. In fact, the trainers claim that white male culture leads to lowered quality of life at work and home, reduced life expectancy, unproductive relationships, and high stress. It also forces this white male standard on women and minorities. In a subsequent session, the white males must publicly recite a series of white privilege statements and male privilege statements. They must accept their complicity in the white male system and their role in creating oppressions. Finally, as a re-education camp concludes, the white males must write letters directed to white women, people of color, and other groups regarding the meaning of this caucus experience. They apologize for their privilege and pledge to become better allies. Who is leading the struggle session? A company called White Men as Full Diversity Partners. This is no joke. Their company is literally called White Men as Full Diversity Partners, and they specialize in confronting those who typically hold all the power, namely white males. It's time to expose this taxpayer-funded pseudoscience and rally the White House and legislators to stop these deeply divisive training sessions. My goal is simple. We must pass legislation to abolish critical race theory in the federal government. Let's push as far as we can.